Hi guys. I am so sorry to be running so late today. Oh my gosh. It's like 4:15. I am late. I'm struggling, first of all. As you can tell, my wheeze laugh has gotten so bad. Let me just say, you guys are catching me. I literally just woke up 10 minutes ago. Oh my god. It was actually, it wasn't even that. It was like 4:08 or 4:09. What happened was I was home. I was fine after work and everything. Just sitting here playing Shop Titans. And while I'm talking to you guys, I guess I could go ahead and launch the game. But I had already played some Shop Titans and everything, and Joseph came in here with 2 slices of pizza. Small. I mean, smaller than my hand, like small pieces of pizza. And then he was like, do you want to go lay down? I said, no, absolutely not, because it's so hard for me to wake up and be present on camera if I've had a nap. I'd rather just power through. Well, so I'm like, you know what? I can go in there and watch TikToks. While he, on the other hand, naps or whatever to either Murder, She Wrote or Golden Girls or whatever. And I'm just skipping ahead through all this so I can go ahead and put my password in while I'm talking. I went in there and I was like, you know, I can lay in here with you. I can watch TikToks while you nap. I'll just try to be as quiet as possible. He's like, okay. Let me tell you something. I set my phone, I turned my alarm on. That's what's crazy. I need to double check something real quick. Because, nope. I know for a fact I turned it on, but for some reason it's showing me turning off. Unless it went off and I turned it off without realizing it. And I have no memory of it. But anyway, hold on one second, let me get rid of that. Someone's texting me. Let me see. Oh, it's you, Eric. It's you saying, where the blank are you, biatch? Okay. So yeah, I literally just woke up like just a handful of minutes ago. So you guys, I'm sorry, but you get what you get. So a couple of things to get started with, okay? The first things first, let me move this back over here so I can talk to you guys real quick. Okay, so I hit a milestone in ESO, without meaning to. I wasn't paying attention is what it was. I took a mental health day Friday because I was just burnt out, way too compressed, and so I took a day, excuse me, and I don't think I even played ESO actually at all. As soon as I did my stream cancellation video, I ran back into the bedroom and laid down and went to sleep that day. And that was that. And then Saturday when I got home from work, I was like, oh, I hate to say this, but I'm so glad I'm not streaming today. I just really need a day where I can just decompress and play video games and not be on. And Joseph gave me my space. And I was running around farming, and you guys know this, when I'm not streaming, I don't play the character usually, like as far as like doing quests and missions and storylines and stuff. I just run around farming. I might run a delve or two. I don't even do the delve quests that are in there. I just run around farming. On your Golden Girl message, as Blanche Devereaux would say, better. Yes. You know what's funny is I said that the other day. At work, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself kind of like recombobulated, basically. Anyway, I hit level 50 without meaning to. And so now, my character looks a little different. So I'm at champion points 40, which is CP 40. It is from the game show episode. Oh, I know what it was. We saw that the other night, actually. But yeah, my character looks a little different. Let me move this back over here so I can talk to you guys and get back into game. Believe it or not, okay, let me just explain. I'm not actually wearing this gear. I'm not actually wearing this gear. And I'll explain why as soon as my character logs in. I am, but I am not. Throughout my travels and playing the game over the countless years and then leaving and coming back, I have somehow managed to gather the collected appearance of all those pieces of armor that it looks like I'm wearing, even though I'm not actually wearing that armor. I'll show you what I am wearing. And it's gonna look drastically different. Let me claim my reward. And what's the next one? See, I don't even need any of this crap right here. These potions. There's not really any. I mean, there's plenty of. There's gold. And there's alliance points. Those are awesome. The Telvar stones are awesome. These 3 things here are awesome. And then, of course, these crown fortifying meals are pretty awesome, if I do say so. But, like, I don't need all these. Well, I'll take these 2. It's just the potions. I don't need the potions. If they took the potions completely out of the pool, I would be fine with that. Completely fine with that. Let me get another sip of my drink. I'm kind of still fighting something, you guys. Oh, my lid's not wanting to stay on. Alright, so let me go to... What am I looking for? Oh, it's collections. Okay, so when you go to your collections and you go to appearance, you can pick what you look like. And in here are like all the hats and stuff that I have or have not collected. This is not the right thing. Costumes. Now, these are actually really cool. If I wanted to, I could set myself to look like this. Watch. See? Now, I went to an actual, put away. I went to a outfit station, and when you go to an outfit station, they have another menu that allows you to pick and choose what you look like from head to toe, like piece by piece by piece, which is different than like what I just did, but it's similar. You know, before we start our questing, I've got some stuff I need to do on this character because like I said, I didn't do any pre-playing or catch-up or clean-up. Where the hell is... Okay, that's where we're going. This way shrine here. I got a little lost. Honey, my lid hasn't stayed on in years. You could be right. You could be absolute... That's fair. That's accurate. Eerily accurate, in fact. Okay, so let's go to town real quick. And turn the volume up, because, I mean... I'm sure the fan in the background is probably driving you guys nuts. I may or may not have. I saw something. It might have been from your stream last night. Is that the real light and thin and delicate looking piece? Oh damn! Come on, load. Because, I mean, I'm playing on a fresh restart, too. Like, I restarted my computer and everything. Yes. I did see that. Yeah, and I thought it was really cute. I liked something that you posted, but I think that was from last night's stream. Okay. So... I need to... Alright, where am I at? I'm here, and I need to get... up here. Alright, so let's mount up. Let's mount up! Autobots, roll out. This is, and I'm sure a lot of people will totally understand what I'm saying when I say this, but I sound a lot more mannish when I first wake up. I'm a little croakier. I've been like that since... Who the hell? That is unnecessary. I hate when people do that, what I call social healing. Why does the... Oh, okay. I was like, why does the auction house look like that? That was weird. For the past few weeks, I've realized that I'm an old lady, got flowers to plant in pots, going to the pharmacy to get meds, doing vintage crochet patterns, and the other week you baked cookies. That is so cute. You're ready for your... No. You're ready for your golden girl era, is what it is. You're becoming a golden girl, and I'm here for it. I love that. I do. I love that. Oh, let me show you guys something else I discovered just the other day. When you're deconstructing... I just discovered this off camera. Actually, I want to... When I say the other day, I mean yesterday. I discovered this. When you're deconstructing stuff, you can select multiples. I didn't know. I had no idea. Whoops, what is this? Well fitted. We don't care about that. What is this? Invigorating. What is this one? Oh, they're all well fitted. Takes 12 days. Jesus. Sturdy. Impenetrable. 19 hours. We'll do this one. I downloaded a mod that I'm actually starting to really fall in love with. It's called... What is it called? Is it Awesome Info? Let me see what it's called. Yes, it's Awesome Info by Crazy Dutch Guy. And what it does is it throws this right here, up here at the edge of your compass. This is the actual time, the local time. They were busy getting laid. Sophia was always knitting. Yeah. And Rose was always watering the plants, and so was Blanche for that matter. So, and cookies, they usually just ate a cheesecake. But you know, you're ready for your golden girl situation. Of course they all did. But yeah, this tells you how many skill points you have to use, which research you have, and if your mount can or cannot be trained. And so, of course, that's why I'm in town here, because I've got some stuff I need to do. Yeah. You guys don't even know how thrilled I am that I can now do... Well, I probably could always get rid of, like, multiple items. I had no idea. No idea. Alright, so we're going to learn this one. And now the woodworking, I'm not going to be able to do because I don't have anything that I can learn for as far as woodworking is concerned. But what I'm going to do is make sure I don't have anything in my bag that doesn't need to go ahead and be disenchanted or deconstructed or discombobulated like my brain, you know? Resto staff, yeah, we don't want that. Okay, so now all I need to do is train my writing skill, which is apparently behind me. Yeah, there's the stable right there. And we're going to go with Staminia. And it takes a second, but the this thing will, you'll watch mount can be trained, you'll watch that disappear in a second. It just takes a minute, there it goes, for it to update.
Listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
I'd rather not. See what I got in my bag. I'm at 25 of 165. We're good. So what I did when I hit CP 30 was I ran over to a set crafting area and made some new armor, and I'm wearing, if I can go to the right menu, the right menu. Thank you very much. I'm wearing stuff that's actually orc and dark elf. I love the orc aesthetic, and I love the dark elf aesthetic. I don't know why I have that crown lethal poison. And I made a bunch of new gear. Like, I made this ring yesterday, and then all this gear is all, well, that's CP10 gear. But I thought I had made, I guess I didn't. Yeah, I made a CP30 staff. And so now I'm putting points in the champion system here. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be completely honest. But I feel very strongly about it. Alright, so let's hop on our mount and run over to the way shrine. Go back to where we were when I started the stream. My mouth can or can't be trained. I said mount. Alright, we'll go back to where we were because we're headed to Rivenspire. We're on the next quest. And I don't know if it's story quest or what, but we picked up the breadcrumb quest at the end of the final whatever we were doing. So now, we are headed to Rivenspire. We conspire to Rivenspire. What kind of plant is that? Ironweed, that's new. Something said look at it, and I'm glad I did. And what is up here? Wait, what am I doing? Where am I at? What am I going? What's going on here? What is up here? Oh, this looks like it's just like a little lookout tower. It'd be a good place to hide something, though. Oh, no, we can't even go into it. Ain't none up here, child. And she took that jute. Rude. Alright, so we're going to Rivenspire, and we're going to just continue our quest line. Again, guys, I'm really sorry that I didn't stream Friday. I felt like shit afterwards. I was like, I probably should have just powered through and streamed, but there are days when I just feel like for your mental health, you know, like I've been going through it lately, guys. I've been going through it. Between my work life and my home life and my stream life, I haven't been sleeping good lately, even though the bed, you know, the new bed that I put together is awesome. And if you want pictures of it, go check out my Twitter. The bed is incredibly awesome. I'm so happy with that bed. I'm just not sleeping good. I've been having like just, I think it's because of the holidays we've been having, and you know, they're all like, no, I don't have an OnlyFans. It is on Twitter. What it was is I was posting pictures, as I was putting the bed together. I bought a really nice wrought iron platform bed. It's beautiful. I love it. It's so comfortable. I'm so proud of it because I put it together myself without any help while Joseph was at work one day. I just kind of surprised him. Well, we've had Mother's Day. We've had Father's Day. You know, I have no father, and my biological mom, you know, I haven't spoken to her in over a year. In fact, I excommunicated myself from her and the rest of my family on Mother's Day. Mostly because, and it's ironic because the last time I spoke to her was Mother's Day. But you have Daddy Joseph and I could be your mommy. Yeah, you know what, that actually sounds like a winner. That means I can be a kid again and I don't have to pay bills. You guys have to pay my bills for me. That sounds amazing. But yeah, I haven't had any contact with my family. And here's the thing, like, someone, I'm not going to say who it was, but someone once recently told me that I need to be the bigger person and learn to forgive and forget. That would be fine if, like, I had a family that, you know, just didn't accept me for me, which that's part of it. Or if it was a situation where, you know, like, oh, somebody, you know, broke up my last relationship. No, I'm talking about people who beat me like a dog, treated me like a dog for the first couple of decades of my life, and then moved on to mental manipulations when I got too big for them to put their hands on me finally. Also, this is me being treated like shit because even though I didn't tell anyone, this is me being made to feel like shit for not wanting to have a relationship with the guy who molested me for nearly 20 years. This is me trying to hold grown-ups accountable for the mental nightmare that they put me through and the exclusivity they put me through in the sense of like, if they couldn't hurt me, they didn't want me near them. I was literally not invited to things, and I'm just like done with it, you know. So I chose to go no contact with my family, and I think having holidays where you would normally spend with family has been in my head, because I have been thinking about them a lot lately. As much as I know I'm a better person for not having these people in my life, I still worry about them. I still think about them. I still, you know, hope that they're okay. I just know that I can't have them in my life. So, yeah. So it's just been in my head. So I have not been sleeping very well. I'm fighting something. And damn it, I really wish I could just be skinny. I want to be skinny. I'm so sick of not eating stuff I want to eat. I'm a junk food junkie, and I wasn't like that as a child. I wasn't allowed that kind of stuff as a child. It's only as an adult, and I made up for lost time is what it is. I made up for lost time. Every time I turn around, and part of it is, it's so easily accessible here in the States. Like, there's garbage food everywhere. It's crazy. Healthy food is so expensive, and garbage food is so cheap. So, of course, it's very easy for us to get out of weight, have poor health, have high cholesterol, blood pressure, that sort of thing. And I'm trying my best to get back into only drinking water, which I am having soda, but I had to have caffeine. I had to wake up. Okay, so here's, of course, the first quest. Let's see what's going on. Darian Gautier. I wonder if he's kin to Jean Paul.
What do we have here?
His outfit's not bad.
A lover of adventure, but I'm betting it's no accident that you're headed this way. Am I right? Have Rivenspire's troubles become your troubles too?
Yes. King Emeric sent me to help restore Ul'dah.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid. But I'm glad to hear Emeric gives a damn. We thought maybe our dispatches weren't getting through. I was about to walk to Wayrest myself, but you saved me that trouble. And I suspect you can help me further.
Wayrest is where we just came from.
If you haven't noticed, Rivenspire's caught up in a civil war as bloody as old Rancer's rebellion. This time it's Baron Montclair. He's apparently decided he'll be the king of Shornhelm, whether the rest of the noble houses like it or not.
Baron Montclair started the Civil War.
Sure did. The bastard bribed the city guard, attacked the other nobles, and seized half of Shornhelm. Now Montclair's troops are all over, and the Shornhelm guard's getting its buttocks kicked. So, want to help me save the kingdom?
Alright, you can count me in.
Think of the glory. It'll be just like Roncer's war. We'll rescue Rivenspire and the women will swoon. It'll be great, you'll see. Go on to Shornhelm's chapel and tell Countess Tamrith I recruited you to the cause. I'll be along as soon as I can.
Why did Montclair decide to attack now?
What makes tyrants do any of the things they do? Ambition? Glory? I certainly don't know. What I do know is that Montclair's forces have taken half the capital, and will soon take the rest of it unless the Shornhelm Guard gets some help.
Okay. I don't want to learn all this right now. I probably should, but I just don't feel like it. I've run my mouth enough. I feel like you guys need some action. I guess we've discovered the Way Shrine. Okay, so we're here, and it looks like there's a lot to do. See all the little exclamation points? Those are all quest lines, or single quests, whatever. The purple ones are like bigger quests. These are sky shards, and these are all points of interest. Now this here is interesting because this is called Trader's Rest. This is a location where you can make your crafting sets, and it doesn't look like it's on a road. It's close to 2 roads, but to get there, we're literally going to have to just find it. Although if you look, see these little dots? That means there's a trail between these 2 roads, but again, not to this location. Alright, so let's get busy. Alright, yeah. Let's get going. Oh, there's bodies. They really have been through it. Look at this. They have been through it, you guys. Oh. Bless their hearts. Bless their pea-picking little hearts. Alright. So, wait. Who are you?
Please, you must help me.
Darabert Hurrier. Darabert. You know what's funny? Is I put Bert on the end of people's names at my day job all the time. Like, I have a gentleman that works at my job who's a pastor on the weekends. He works for several churches. His name is Troy, and I always call him Troybert. And then there's a guy named Lee. I always call him Liebert. And then there's a guy named Hugh. I always call him Hubert, which Hubert sounds like a name, but the other one's not so much.
Help. Oh, please help me. We were attacked. They struck without warning. The backstabbing bastards.
Don't call me that. They struck without warning, the backstabbing. Calm down. Tell me what happened.
It was House Montclair.
House Montclair. They're going to be the bad guys in this storyline, y'all.
Surprise and showed not even a hint of mercy. Lieutenant Fairfax commandeered the old tower on the hill in Diamond. The Shornhelm Guard.
Why not? I just don't like that. Commandeered the old tower. Lieutenant Fairfax commandeered the old tower on the hill and dug in tight. The Shornhelm Guard won't go down without a fight. Okay, so what do you need me to do?
Lieutenant Fairfax sent me to gather healing supplies from our wagons, but one of those Montclairs got the drop on me. Can you get the supplies and take them to the lieutenant? I'll see if I can get word about this to the rest of our troops.
Okay, I'll get the healing supplies. No, the reason why I don't like that is because it's incredibly, very, very similar to something my mother called me as a childhood nickname. Like, that was my childhood nickname. It's very similar to something my mother called me. So tell me more about the attack.
What's to tell? We were on patrol, watching for more of Montclair's mischief.
I'm actually about to text you and tell you what she used to call me.
We were ambushed. We knew Montclair had troops, but we
If I can get my damn phone to work right. Yeah, check your messages on Messenger, on Facebook Messenger. What does House Montclair hope to gain by all this?
My opinion, he wants to be the king of Rivenspire, just like that madman Rancer. Lieutenant Fairfax retreated to the old tower on the hill. We're holding Montclair's soldiers off, but we need to get our wounded troops back on their feet again.
That guy has like the typical redneck haircut. You guys notice that? Look, bald on the top of his head, but a big giant shit beard. I actually have a guy that is a local vendor that comes into my day job that has that exact like bald up here and then giant shit beard. Joseph is the one that coined the term shit beard. I'd never heard of that before. Alright, where am I headed? Oh, I'm following the wrong quest is what it is. Alright, so I need to go healing supplies. That's where we're going. We're going that way. We're gonna have to fight our way to it. Let me see what... Eric, you're so stupid! You're distracting me! Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Eric just texted me, you guys. He's so stupid. He sent me something that just, I was like, wait, what? You ever been in the middle of something and somebody says something that just like catches you off guard? Oh my God, you idiot. I can't with you right now. I'm trying to stream. I'm trying to stream, you idiot. This is why, okay, I'm playing the game wrong. I might just be, because, and you know what, today it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I need a minute. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. I mean, look, I've been losing weight. I'm not sucking it in. I'm actually like, I'm losing weight. I'm flat across the front. It's just, you know, part of it's probably my posture. When Joseph and I first met, he used to tell me all the time that I have incredible posture. He used to say, look, your posture's so good. That was just, you know, every time I didn't sit up straight, I got my ass whooped. Now let me just say this. My mother and father were not together as a child, so it may sound like all I ever do is pick on my mother. My mother was all I knew as a child. I didn't meet my father until I was like 18. And then we had a tumultuous relationship for different reasons. We were just from two different worlds, basically. He had no problem with me being gay. He never put his hands on me. We were play fighting one day, like I was ducking, bobbing, and weaving, and he clipped my jaw one time. That was it. That was a complete accident. But when I say beat by my mom and her husbands, I mean literally would beat us until we fell asleep, wake us up beating us. By the time I was 6, I trained myself to sleep on my back. Yeah, that sort of stuff. So, night and day. I'm so out of breath from laughing at you guys. Crafty Cub disturbed me while I was watching The Crown. Oh, is that a good show? I've been thinking about watching it. I need something to justify having a Netflix account. Don't get me wrong, I actually love Netflix. I've never not liked Netflix, but the problem with Netflix is that they just keep going up on their prices. And it's becoming exceedingly harder to justify having the account when a lot of other services are dirt cheaper. Now, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate one thing about Netflix, and that is that there are no, they don't have like I'm assuming they don't have a subscription model where like commercials are included. I have with Hulu and Paramount Plus and a couple others, I have, you know, like a cheaper payment plan. I think it's $5.99 a month or something. But I also, what's I saying? Why can't I loot that mouse? I can't loot anything. Oh, it's doing that crap again. I'm having an issue. Yeah, I get commercials, but to be fair, like, I only really watch Golden Girls at night when I'm trying to fall asleep, so I'm not really super paying attention to it. I turn it down to a low murmur. So if there are commercials, it doesn't bother me because I'm not really super paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Netflix, I appreciate, like, if I hit play on a situation, I'm just going to get the show, and that's it. But, see, I've been a Netflix subscriber since it was a freaking mail order CD and video game service. Yeah. So I've been a Netflix customer for like well over 20 years. And when they originally first started going up on their prices, they sent me communications saying that because I'd been a loyal customer who never missed a payment and been with them for decades, they were going to keep me grandfathered in at that specific price. And I was like, now this is a service that's trying to retain me, and they're doing it right. But a couple of years back, when they went up on their prices again, they sent me another communication saying, your price is also going to go up, but you're still going to get a discounted price than everyone else. And I was like, you know, I'm not thrilled with the idea of having to pay more than I'm already paying for a service I only use a handful of times a year, basically. I was like, but I'm still paying less than most people. I can deal with this. I feel like this is middle ground. They're making the effort. Well, about a month or two ago, they sent me a message stating that my grandfathered pricing was going away with all the other people who had been loyal customers. So I told Joseph, I was like, once the final season of Stranger Things comes out, I'm done with Netflix. I'm paying like I want to say close to $20 a month for one service, whereas a lot of the other services, I'm paying like $5 or $7, something like that. I'm trying to get this mall. Come on. Mace, my bad, Mace. Alright, so, Lieutenant Fairfax. Is that right? Yes, we're going. Wait, before we go to Lieutenant Fairfax, there is a crafting hall over here somewhere. See, I have Straight Talk. And I don't think they include anything. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, see, Straight Talk recently got acquired from, well, not acquired. Let me. They're rebranding basically. In our area, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if this is something they're doing everywhere. See, they've always bought their airtime from Verizon. We're on the Verizon network. We always have been. Yeah, it really does. I know. Every time I say that at my day job, everyone just always looks at me and then they cut eyes and I'm like, I know, shut up. But yeah, they don't have anything included. But that being said, I think my bill is $50 a month, and that's unlimited everything. Now, to be fair, I don't use hardly any of it. I don't really text, but like about 4 to 5 texts a day, and that's to Joseph. Oh, that's stealing? Really? That's not. Why is that set? I think they just set the ownership wrong. I want to see what kind of stats we get. This is set apparel. Armor, stamina, health. This would be good. Bracing and major evasion. This would be good for like the rogue classes. I forget what they're called. But this would be good for rogue classes or maybe even necromancy. That's not bad. I just wanted to see what kind of set bonus you would get from making a set in this area. Merchant. Oh, hello, Mr. Merchant.
You're fortunate to have found me.
Repair and see what we can sell. Just this. I'll get... Ooh, that's actually a good glyph. Oh, where's the, there it is. I got a ring I need to disenchant. My Ring of the Prophet, you guys. I'm gonna miss it, but there we have it. Alright, so let's go back and talk to that dude. But yeah, I have every service except HBO Max, which is rebranding as just Max. Which I'm not a fan of, because I'm also not a fan of Max on RuPaul's Drag Race. But yeah, I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have Disney Plus, I have Paramount Plus, I have something else. I have about 5 streaming services that I pay for. If I had my Roku brought up, I could tell you guys. Emetic plants and heavy sacks. That is true. Wait. Oh, hi. You want to make friends? Hi, friend. I did not even see her. I didn't even see her. That was camouflage. Galatite ore. I didn't think I actually picked the ability to mine Galatite ore, but there you have it. There it is. There it be. Sorry. I'm a little manic right now because, I mean, like I said, I woke up from my nap and immediately something felt off. I was still a little altered because I'd had this weird ass dream. I don't remember what it was, but I remember thinking, oh my god, I'm so glad that was a dream and not real life. What the hell is this? Oh. And I was like, okay, that was just a dream, thank god. Emetic, kinda sorta, isn't it like sentient plants or something? Like they react very... I could be completely wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm still half asleep. But yeah, I woke up and I was like, okay, that was a dream, thank god, but something feels off. And it took me a second to like get out from under the covers because I slept in socks and shorts. Normally I just wear boxers and a t-shirt when I'm in bed. Oh, her armor, you guys. Oh, that is a toot. That is a toot! That whole look. Yes, queen. The other one, not so much. And that weird ass, whatever that was. And we have red lightning apparently. Emesis is a medical term for vomit.
Attack. I'm not feeling very
we do have some weird plants, yes. I recovered your healing supplies.
Our healing supplies. Eloise could certainly use those.
Heloise, I like
All
that.
right. I'll order them to unlock the tower door. But understand this. You betray us in any way, I'll kill you myself and toss your lifeless body from the top of the tower.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Unlock the tower door.
Vomiting and heavy sex. I don't ever have that problem. I never get the opportunity. We're just gonna ignore my little outburst. Sorry about it.
What do you want? Can't you see all these wounded? All this blood?
I don't see any blood, honey.
I'll never be clean again, and I still have so much to do here.
Brought you some healing supplies.
Divines be praised. Thank you so much.
Oh, her tune
With
changed.
these supplies, I can properly tend to the wounded. If you're willing to help, I won't say no. I'm worried about the Hinault family. We haven't seen them since the battle started. I want to check on them, make sure they're all right. But I don't want to navigate a horde of Montclairs on my own.
I was talking about gagging more than vomiting. You always bring my stream down to a level I was not prepared for.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Lieutenant Fairfax doesn't want anyone to leave the tower. But I'm sure he'll agree to let me go if you accompany me. Give me a moment to finish tending to these soldiers, and I'll meet you outside.
Alright, I'll meet you outside, girl. Alright, I want to check out the upstairs real quick and see if there's anything up here worth grabbing. Marnus Barclay. Every time I see the name Barclay, what are you going to call it? It makes me think of Lieutenant Barclay from Star Trek. He was on both The Next Generation and Voyager, and I believe maybe an episode of Enterprise. I could be wrong. And I think he's also in Star Trek Online.
I'm here. Talk to me when you're ready to check on the Hinault family. I'm ready when you are.
Let's go, girl.
Follow me and stay close. It's not...
I'm not a big fan of escort quests, honestly.
This is the Hinault farmhouse. Why don't you go up and see if anyone's home?
Go away. We don't want any trouble.
We're here to help. Are you alright in there?
Are we all right?
Soldiers have invaded our farm, and you're asking if we're all right? What is this? Some kind of trick so you can take our house too?
I'm here with the Shornhelm Guard. I can get you to a safer place.
And I should just believe you and open this door? I don't think so. If you really want to
Now,
help,
I
bring
do
weapons
like
to
that
arm
song.
our family with. Once we can properly defend ourselves, I'll happily open this door.
Alright, I'll get you some weapons.
Just any weapons, you hear me? I need a two-handed sword.
Okay, great.
Novi makes a good point, but I think I can help. Come talk to me when you have them. One thing you can always count on after a battle. Lots of extra weapons. I saw some. You can handle this on your own.
Okay, bye. I'm not even concerned. I'm not even concerned. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the barn over here. I was thinking that was a barn. That looks like a barn, doesn't it? There's the dagger. There's the one-handed sword. It's gotta be upstairs. Yep. There's the, well, hello? Hello? Why can't, what is going on with the collision? Okay, another dagger. Two-handed sword, come on. And we'll try this one again. Got it. Okay. Sometimes the collision in this game, or the pathing rather, is it's a little nightmarish. Oh, hello there. And this other one literally just appeared out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, you guys. Doors unlocked. Oh, okay, we went in. Okay. And they're dead. They're dead.
I'm not sure I can stand much more of this. Bodies, the blood. I wanted to save this family, but look what happened. It feels like everything has suddenly gone wrong.
So what happened?
I don't know. I came back and found that the door was open. Genovi must have sacrificed himself so the rest of the family could escape. Blessed Arcade, why did they open the door?
I collected the weapons.
The weapons? Of course. It's just the enormity of it all. It's frazzled my nerves. But the rest of the Hinault family, you have to find them. Before you go, I have to tell you something. The dead, they sometimes return as blood fiends.
Blood fiends? Is that what did this?
I'm not sure, but the lieutenant thinks the Montclairs are responsible. If any of the Hinaults were killed, you have to burn their bodies. Take this torch and start with Genovi. Then collect his ashes so his family can give him a proper burial.
Oh, okay. That feels right. Ah. That's what we're doing? Guys, I have got to run to the potty. I'm about to wet myself. The soda is going through me. So I'm going to pause the stream for just a minute. Let me move this back over here for a second. Yeah, I'm going to pause the stream for just a minute. And I'll be right back, okay? Don't pee-pee myself. I'm going to try not to. Sorry that took so long. I had a text from my day job. They couldn't find a file. No, I wasn't. I was done peeing a minute or so ago. I was just texting back to my boss at my day job. He couldn't find something, and I was having to tell him where to go find it. All right, let's get back over here. All right, come on. Bitch, no. Ooh, I got a lead and a cuirass of the vampire's cloak. I'm not mad about it. If I have to burn the bodies of every single person I find, I'm gonna be so pissed off. If the entire Hinault family is gone, I'm gonna be so mad. Nope, there's Jawan. As in Joanna Man?
Don't hurt me. I don't want to die.
Wait. You're not the creature that attacked my father. Not even one of the Montclairs.
You're one of Genevieve's sons? I'm here to rescue you. Genevieve, that sounds so Italian.
Too late, stranger. If you had come to us before that monster knocked on our door, maybe things would be different. Instead, my father is dead and my family is scattered.
Long-winded and long peeing. Yeah, I pee from 13 feet away. 13 paces. Monster? What monster?
She knocked on the door. She sounded concerned, said she was there to help. When my father opened the door, he was attacked. He yelled for us to run. I heard my father's screams. He followed me as I ran.
Take this sword and get to the camp. I hope he's not talking about Heloise. Is Heloise a blood fiend?
My father requested. Oh, I wish he had just let you in. You could have saved him. I'll run to the Schornhelm Guard. Please, find the rest of my family.
Is Heloise a
We got
secret bad
separated in
guy?
confusion. She knocked on our door. She sounded concerned.
These guys are respawning very quickly. Merrick. Merrick is a bad guy now. I'm not sure how I feel about the new, that new Necrom class. It just feels a little too flashy and showy for my taste. You guys know how I am about people who showboat. That feels like a class for people who like to showboat. I also don't like it when people do that stupid shit.
No. No, please. Leave me alone. I haven't done anything.
I'm here to help.
You were the one who came to the door? Who my father sent off to get weapons for us? He should have trusted you.
What happened?
I wasn't close enough to hear, but Someone knocked on the door and convinced my father to open it. That's when the screaming started. And the blood. I panicked. Probably would have died myself if not for
Oklahoma, where the
Jonah.
winds come sweeping down the plain. I know that one.
I feel better with these in my hands. I just wish you would have made it back sooner. Then maybe my father would still be alive.
They are laying it on thick, aren't they? Ooh. Melita Hinault. We are still looking for a Hinault. Oh, there she is. So, 2 of them have turned into the bad guys. Got her. So it's looking like Lady Heloise may or may not have been a bad guy.
There you are. Have you seen Heloise? Some of the Hinaults have arrived. I haven't seen Heloise since she ran off with a healing kit.
I haven't seen her since I left the farmhouse.
Well, she hasn't come back yet, and I'm starting to worry. I think she's ill and trying hard not to show.
It's good to see you again, my friend. The Shornhelm Guard has been helpful, but my mother and little brother have yet to arrive. By any chance, did you happen to find them while you were out there?
I'm sorry, but your mother and brother won't be coming back.
I was afraid that was going to be the case. I'll try to be strong. For my sister. I just wish I could bury them in the family graveyard. I won't sleep easy until that's done.
Here, we'll take their ashes.
Thank you. We'll bury these as soon as my sister calms down. Now, wait a moment. Someone's coming in. No. No, it can't be. Not you.
Oh, hell.
Divines, protect us! It's the monster!
Stay back, foul creature!
Monster? What did I...
He's a blood fiend. He entered our farmhouse and killed our father.
No. That can't be true.
I was right. Hateful bitch. Uh-oh. We've got some action. Let's see, what am I looking at? Just realized when I... Oh, yeah. That was Eric making an observation. Eric is my bestie. We text each other a lot, like a lot. So, okay, so if there's blood fiends involved, does that mean we're going to be dealing with Hera storms? I say that everyone is my bestie? I really don't. I really don't. Ooh, there's a sword that I can't pick up. Books, papers, healing supplies. So, is she or isn't she? That's the question. Healer Eloise's notes. These are the notes of Heloise Manoir, healer for the Shornholm Guard. I've set up a temporary healing center in the old tower located on Hinault Farm. Here, I'm treating the injuries suffered by Shornholm Guard soldiers in the aftermath of an unwarranted attack by forces bearing the colors and tabards of House Montclair. Aldrich Berry, Phinia Daron, Marvin Dugo, Liebert Favre, Robert Emain, Pixit Game, that's an interesting, Vivi Dones. I must also report that I apparently hurt as well, though I don't remember how. I discovered a deep scratch along my left arm, as though something with long, sharp nails drew a line down my arm. The cut isn't that serious, which is why I haven't informed Lieutenant Fairfax as yet, but it does burn. And I find myself unusually hungry, although food doesn't appeal to me. Oh no!
Oh, Stendar. What's wrong with me?
Honey, Molly, you in danger, girl.
Please, stay back.
Oh, she is! Look at her! She's a blood
I
fiend.
don't want to hurt you.
You need to talk to me. Tell me what happened.
I think Hinault's son is right. I think I did attack his father.
Why do you think that?
I'm not sure. My memory comes back to me in flashes. I smell blood, so fresh and strong. I've just been so hungry. I think I consumed Genovi's blood. Why am I so hungry?
When did this begin?
Again? I don't know. Days ago? Weeks? No. I was scratched. During the battle with the Montclairs.
It burns!
I
It
remember a snarl.
burns!
Something touched my arm. I forgot about it until I noticed the deep scratch while I was tending to the wounded soldiers.
What does this have to do with the scratch?
Since then, I've been dreaming while I'm awake. Dream about teeth and blood. So much blood. I can smell it all around me. I'm hungry. So hungry.
So what do you think we should do?
I'll go away. Far away. I'll find a place to hide. Someplace where I can't hurt anyone. I don't trust myself. Stendar, help me. I'm so hungry.
Alright, I'll let you go. I'm not gonna kill her. She started her life as a healer. It's not her fault. This was an accident, and she feels awful about it.
I can do this. I can control it. It's only when I get hungry that I lose control. I'll live in the wilderness, far from people. I'll survive on animals. Never people. Never. I'm sure I can control it.
This is gonna come back to haunt me. I just know it.
Lieutenant Fairfax. Sometimes I thought he had a fondness for me. I hope he didn't. I really hope he hated me. I can't think about what might have been. Tell him not to look for me. I want him to hate me with all his heart.
Okay. We'll do that. Alright, let's go tell Fairfax. Oh! Oh, bad guys. Oh, hello, bad guys. This winged Twilight kicking my ass. Come on. Freaking die, dude. There we go. We got a little bit of goody goods off of that. And a lady's smock. Imagine that. And And this might actually be a short one today, you guys. I'm so discombobulated from waking up and immediately hopping on camera. I just can't seem to get my brain to work right. Oh, so we might be leaving it right here and then picking up on our next stream. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to holler about. I think this is actually where we're going to leave it for today, you guys. This is shorty. We're only going to do about an hour today, but I'm happy with what we've gotten done so far. Eric is not streaming today. He streams tomorrow. I believe you said you stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays? But yeah, you guys should definitely check out Eric's streams. He does some really awesome stuff on his channel. He's got these really vintage patterns that he got recently online that he paid for and had sent to him. And he's doing some really amazing patterns on his channel. You guys have got to go check out his stuff. It's amazing. Every time he puts something on Facebook, or the times that I'm able to sit there and watch his stream, I'm blown away. There's no way I could ever do that. He's so talented, and he's so patient. You guys know I get distracted easily, and I don't have the patience to sit there and just do that. I guess if I was watching TV and it was muscle memory, I could go through it, but not actively paying attention, I would mess it up so bad. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I remember I get so easily distracted, but I remember there was something, I'm trying to remember what it was. I can't recall. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I had a blast with you guys today, even though it was a shorter stream. We didn't get quite as much done. I feel like I've been really wanting to do a little bit of ESO lately, but I think the next thing we might be getting back into is Skyrim, you guys. I've been starting to really think about Skyrim a lot lately, so I think when we switch to a new topic, I guess you could say, we'll start streaming some Skyrim in a couple of weeks. All this is leading up to, of course, September 6th, Starfield launches, and I'm excited. Now, I'm under the impression that because I bought this super duper digital deluxe, all the bells and whistles version for pre-order, that I believe it says you can get up to a week's early access. It'd probably be like 3 or 4 days, something like that. But if we're able to get in early, we'll get in early. Regardless of whether or not it's a stream day, I might still stream it. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know. Thank you guys so much. I had so much fun, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday's stream at 4 p.m. where we'll continue our questing in Rivenspire. In the meantime, you guys have a great night. Be safe, be kind, and happy hunting.